by the fact that Royal came out, got remastered on other platforms, it's basically obsolete at that point. There's 3 Elodis here. God damn. Here goes. Your girl P3, that shy girl FR. None of you two can remember Chihiro. Her name's Chihiro, and she is the Justice Arcana representative for Persona 3. You can't say best girl when Yuko's right there. I'm just saying. Say best girl when Yuko's right there. But yeah, when it comes to Persona 5 games, you'll see another game called Persona 5 Strikers. That game is a spin-off that is also a canonical sequel. So Persona games are weird, where they will have spin-off games that are full-on sequels to those games, but in different gameplay genres. So for example, you have Persona 4, then you have Persona 4 Arena. Arena is a fighting game spin-off, but it continues the story of P4. For example, Strikers is an action RPG spin-off of P5, which continues the story. F Yukari, she's so annoying. Don't say that to P3 fans, they will kill you because Yukari is a very divisive character. Yukari is very divisive. There's people who love her, there's people who hate her. I'm on the fence of, she's kind of good. Like, I understand people like her, but I understand people hate her. You don't got balance. I got stuck. I got stuck on that Y.
You disappoint me.
She
Is that
thought
the best you've got?
She thought I wouldn't be able to reach that. Yeah, for 4, you just want the one called 4 Golden. It's around. It's on Xbox. Then 5 Royal on Xbox. The other ones. How many rounds does Nyx have? Do you want me to tell you the answer? Or do you want to find out? Is that rhetorical or literal? I asked, is that a rhetorical question or a actual question? I can tell you the answer right now. God damn, Shen's popped me. What do you think you're doing? Now let me find out. Okay. Let's just say Nyx is also a divisive final boss in Persona games.
Performance indeed.
I've seen many streamers fight Nyx. I have seen them lose their minds to Nyx. I lost my mind to Nyx.
Just getting started.
What's the order doing? Get over here, Fang. Drop the pilot, Fang. Oh, she didn't drop the pilot. I missed her. Fang, why'd you drop the pilot now? Come a bit late for that, no? Gotcha! Let's get you back on. Let's get you on that hook. Silly, trying to run from me. Also, all I will say is, good luck with the answer, because the answer is also very divisive. I only think the answer is half good, and the good half I feel is the second half. So the first half's gonna feel like a slog, but it is way shorter than the journey. I want to take a billion of years part of the tournament. Look, I do. You want to ask me about someone to eventually think about Persona fan? I am as a Persona fan. Question being, how'd you feel about the characters of P1? Because the P1 characters generally get the most flack I've seen when people say the worst cast of Persona characters.
Is that all you have?
Gotcha, Fang. Nope. Gotcha. What's that? She's not about to stick around here. Okay, she's already gone. Get you up. This is so loady, I swear. Excuse me, present me here. I need to just run this moment back again to really emphasize what just happened. So they all came at the hook. Basically, one of them just traded, and this Elodie decides to take a body block hit on the hook and start running away. That'd be the smart choice. And she decides to leave right here. This one decided intentionally to be here because when I'm anywhere close to hook, which is pretty smart. I have to leave. But rather than waiting for it to leave, the other Elodie comes back for some reason immediately and then gets downed. And they're gonna blame me for this whole entire situation, despite the fact that it was completely preventable. What is wrong with this Elodie? At this point, if I just go for the last one at this point, because, my God. Speaking of for the last one. Even when I try to pick up, get him a chance. Millie runs in front of me. Sorry, back again. Just need to mention, like, this other person could have hid. They could have hid and gotten unhook and pick up, but then they run in front of me for some reason, and somehow I'm the problem for capitalizing on their bad decision. What are these people doing? What actually is the plan here? I haven't seen that in a long time. No balance, you're doing that. Hey, go right down in front of the... Okay. Very weird team, to say the least. Well, no, we all know you love the P1 hero. Also, for reference, while the characters don't have names in their games, they do get names later down the road. So, for example, Naoya, what Armando put, is the manga name for the Persona 1 hero. People generally go by manga names because generally the characters don't really have names until spin-offs. Like, for example, the P4 hero is called Yu Narukami in the spin-offs. This is what happens when I give people a chance. Ah, get over here. Odie, I can dance around this all damn day. It's your pound on the floor and on the hook. I can spend your whole damn day. So yeah, the P1 Hero has this Persona 1 only spin-off is a cell phone game, is a Japan only cell phone game. He doesn't have an actual canon name, so people either call him Naoya Todo, which is from the manga, or they call him Jihei, which is from a spin-off light novel, where he is not the protagonist of it. Maki is the protagonist of it. Oh, Kane Nanjo. Most people just call him Nanjo, not by his first name, but I was confused for a second. I don't know what's going on, Armando, I'll tell you that much. Like I said, listen, there's a ton of Persona games that never came to the West, but they're generally, at this point, like literal cell phone games. I don't mean iPhone, I don't mean like touchscreen phones. I mean they're freaking flip phone games. And yes, they're all canon, but they don't really matter in the grand scheme of things, so who cares?
Too bad you won't make it much further.
But yeah, there's a bunch of Persona spin-off games on phones. But since they no longer exist, it doesn't matter. Like, Aegis has her own spin-off prequel game, for example. It's like, just stuff like that. So it's basically considered lost. Yes, it's basically lost. Well, I'm not gonna say forever, because Atlas will work with a company that's been releasing these. So another SMT spin-off is called Last Bible. And then they had this cell phone games called Last Bible Gaiden on flip phones, and a company was actually hired to put those games on Switch and PC, and you could buy them. They're just not translated. They're just still Japan only. But for the Persona games, they never been re-released. But if they can re-release freaking Lost Bible, there's a chance they can release freaking the other ones. There's a chance. Law. What's the law over? Okay, I'll go. Let's do. I can follow the crowd. I can follow the crowd. I'm good. Should've kept it GD and Red Sword as boom, my dude. You're gonna be a boring half. Really be time to let people down first hook. Not so fast you can't tell us we're being bad play we can't even play. Looking right to that part. Why, thank you. What the hell was even that? Oh, that was something. That was entertaining, to say the least.